All right, good morning. Here in John's garage, middle of June. Figured I'd give a quick update on Daytona and also an interesting experience I had last night when I went down the pub, local Granite Bay brewery. I met a very interesting New Zealand guy, Kiwi, down there, but I'll show the video of that right after this, so quick update. Okay, so I just brought those pieces of aluminum down. They're not going to be installed or anything yet. But what I've done, I've got the tank in, right? Got the fuel tank in, rock solid. Found this gasket material down at Ace because my mentor, Sergio, told me, John, no metal on metal anywhere if you can avoid it. So all the way around, we've got rubber. Managed to get the fitting here that holds this tube in. Got the bolt on, got extra rubber there. So got all of that done. So this thing is in rock solid. You know, they even got some rubber between the strap and the tank. Got all of the, made the lines, the stainless shielded PTFE. Got those running. This bothers my OCD a bit, the fact that these don't line up perfectly straight like a lot of other people's do. But hey, you're not going to see it. It's strong. It's stainless. As you can see, I'm also starting to lay out the rear harness where that's going to run. I've got the main harness in. I've had the few where that goes, the panel, the aluminum panel that connects up to. So I'm starting to mock that up. I've got obviously the dash, the firewall. I have these two pieces on. I'm starting to look at where everything fits and seeing what size, what gap I've got. Gonna get the air conditioning stuff out next and start laying that out. Probably installed some pieces, maybe take them back out, but get them positioned. The thing that I got done this week with the help of my friend Bob was get the steering linkage in. So, this universal joint, the rod here, this one through to the 1 inch that's hollow. This bearing is not positioned yet. I got to do a little grinding there to be able to get that exactly where I want it. But basically, it's in, it's fitted, and it steers. And, had to put the steering wheel on. Just love this wooden wheel, right? So, we've actually got some steering going on here. And starting to think about what am I going to do with the dash. Got some sticky notes there of the additional things I'm going to need to figure out where I position in addition to the gauges. I've had the gauges out, looking at those, looking at the wiring, generally getting an understanding of what connects to what. And I've probably got Scott coming over next week to also get his eyes on it, because I'm really sensing there's tons of room to make mistakes at this point with laying things out and, causing myself a lot of rework. So this is really sort of a point where I think I'm going to kind of take my time, install a few things, position them, and then obviously, moving on to the engine here at some point when Serge has some time. But there's so much here still to do, and it all has to be done. So it's sort of incrementally kind of work on things and figure them out and pick my way forward. The replacement of the O-ring in the master cylinders absolutely works, so there's no dripping fluid there, which is great. Yeah, so that's a quick update, and then I'm going to slide in a couple of videos after this of my new Kiwi friend Brett, and then after that I got a video that I'll drop in there of Tony and Scott driving the F100 out at Prairie City last weekend and bouncing around in that thing. So if you're interested in those, hang in, stay on. So hey guys, I just met a new friend here down at the pub and in Granite Bay, and turns out he's got quite a car collection here just around the corner. How many cars you got in here?
I got 13 in this garage. I got 21 total.
Nice.
So this is the one, this is the motor you want to put in your Daytona.
Really?
Yeah, let me start it up.
Oh my God, here's 4 more. What's that down there? There's a motor.
So, yeah, this is a 70 Rally Sport Super Sport Big Block Camaro. This is a 67 Rally Sport Super Sport Big Block Convertible Camaro. Another 71 Cuda, which is just like that Cuda. This is a 69 Z28 Rally Sport.
So have you restored these or what?
Yeah, I restored them. They were junk when I got them.
So you've done the work, or
I've done all the work on them, yeah. And right down to the correct bolt. And I black oxide them and I clear coat them so they don't rust. But like this one's got the cross ram, 302 DZ motor with all the smog and everything on it.
So you did all this?
Yeah, yeah.
No kidding.
Yeah, 40 years of roofing and building cars.
Roofing has got nothing to do with this.
Well, yeah, no, it does actually, because that's how I found a lot of them.
What,
I was in neighborhoods and looking up on the roof. I was looking at everyone's backyards and I was finding cars.
No shit.
So, what are you going to do with that? I'm going to fix it up someday. No, you're not. Sell it to me. I'll fix it up.
No shit.
This was my dad's car. This was a 72 LT1 Roadster. They only made 408 of them. I've got a Lingenfelter tune port injection motor in it right now. So
a what?
A LT1 Lingenfelter tune port injection motor. So I was autocrossing it and I had rules to be within.
Right.
So since it's I got a 70 LT1 motor, but because this body style came with injection at one time, I was able to put an injection system on it. But the original motor's sitting on the engine stand right there.
Oh, no kidding.
So this is the original motor to the car. This is the original motor to my dad's 67 Corvette. This is the original motor that goes in that black and white Z28. So by taking the motor out and doing them all up, and I got nice driver motors in them,
Oh, yeah.
I can go play with them. And if
you're not
I'm not
wrecking
hurting the value of it. Yeah. So this is the last project I got left, a 69 convertible Camaro.
No shit.
Super Sport 350, 4-speed, 12-bolt, blue on blue, power top, power brakes, power steering. But I got it to a stage about 10 years ago, and then I put it aside and I go, all right, I'll do that when I retire. Well, I've been busy since I've retired. So.
When did you retire?
2 years ago.
Good for you.
57, yeah.
Good for you.
Yeah.
This is insane. It kind of blows my mind, I gotta say. Well, no, it's cool. You did all this and you've still got them all. Have you sold anything?
I have. And so what I do with the cars that I like, but they're not part of this collection, I'll fix them all up and I send them to New Zealand, and then I go over there. My wife and I, we drive them around for 3 weeks, and then I sell them over there. And I triple, quadruple my money. $500,000 building this car.
You got this for autocrossing, but you can't get out of second gear.
No, I know, that's fine. There's chances of breaking shit and blowing it up.
This thing's nuts.
It is.
I mean, so really, this is a custom.
Yeah, it's
vehicle.
a total custom build autocross car.
I mean,
I spent $500,000 building it, and I got it for $55 grand.
So, shit.
Yeah.
It looks like a Camaro, but really, it's completely custom.
Custom.
Yeah.
Yeah, totally. It's probably the lowest Camaro on the planet.
I love your trailer. Holy shit. Damn. That is so funny. Your story about being a roofer, barn farm.
Scumbag roofer. That's the metal roofing that I did right there. That's what I have.
This stuff?
Yeah.
I love it.
My dad imported it from New Zealand and started it here.
This stuff?
No, I'll show you around here.
Oh.
He started importing it into America. Because he did that, he had a boatload of it already sold that no one knew how to put it on, so he went to the government. He said, hey, I got this product and no one here knows how to put it on.
Uh-huh.
So the government gave us our visas to live here.
Oh, because you had a unique job.
Yep.
Well, you are a roofer.
Yep.
All right.
Steel. Lightweight.
That's steel?
Energy efficient.
Okay, so that's it. Thank you for watching. I can't wait to get a turn in that F100 and slide it around out there at Prairie City. I got to get back to building more on the Daytona, and I'll post a video again in a couple of weeks. Thank you.